Yeah. Hi, superstars. It's time for social studies. We are on chapter 1, lesson 4. Why do we have laws? How do laws keep people safe? Well, what do you think this is right here? These are traffic lights. So these are traffic lights that let drivers of the cars know when to go, when to stop, when to slow down. Now, we follow the rules of the traffic lights, and that helps keep us safe so we don't get into any accidents or we don't hit something in the street. So, rules and laws help keep us safe. Let's look at the pictures here on page 21. I want you to circle the part of any sign that tells you it's safe to go. So look at each of these signs. Which ones do you think tell you it's safe to go? If we look at the first one, what does it look like here? What does this sign look like it's telling us? Well, there's somebody walking. So this sign is telling us that it is safe to cross the street. So this says walk. It's telling us that we can walk. How about this sign right here? There's a hand held up. What do you think it's saying? It's telling us to stop. It's telling us that it's not safe to cross the street. So when you see that sign, you wait. How about this sign? There's a bicycle and there's a circle with a line through it. What do you think that's telling you? Do you think that's saying it's okay to ride your bicycle? No, it's saying there are no bikes allowed here because it's not safe. So it's telling us that it's not safe to ride your bicycles when you see this sign. And let's look over here. What does this sign look like it's telling us? What's happening in the sign? What do you see? It looks like there's an adult and a child walking. So do you think that this sign is telling us that you can walk across the street in this area? Yes, but you have to pay attention to the cars still. But it's saying you can walk when there is a sign like this. You can cross the street, but you must look both ways still in order to remain safe. So these signs are laws that we abide by, that we follow. And these signs keep us safe. So this sign was one that's telling us that it's safe to go. And this sign right here is telling us that it's safe to cross, but you must look for cars coming. So you have to be aware if there are cars in the street before you cross. All right, we are on page 26 of our research companion. Why do we have laws? What are laws? A community makes rules, and these rules are called laws. Laws help keep people safe. A law may tell drivers to stop when people cross the street. We're on page 27 now. Laws tell you what you must do and what you cannot do. So let's look over here. A law may tell people to wear bike helmets. So wearing a bike helmet is going to protect you from injury. So if you fall off your bicycle, you don't get as hurt. So that is a law, which is a rule. So we follow laws and rules to keep safe. A law may tell people to wear seatbelts. So if you can see here, these kids are wearing their seatbelts, and that law is helping keep us safe. So, how do these laws keep people safe? Because in case we get in an accident or we fall off of our bicycle, it's going to help us to stay safe and not get injured. So we want to follow the laws so that we can all stay safe. Okay, citizenship. What is our Constitution? The United States Constitution was written in 1787. That was a long time ago. It has the most important laws for our country, and we follow these laws today. How have laws changed? Well, as time changes, laws may need to change too. Driving laws are different today than they were long ago. People drove horses and buggies long ago, and now people drive cars. So, why did driving laws need to change? Because the way we travel and things that we drive are different. The horse and buggies, they probably don't go as fast as cars, right? So there are different laws that apply to horses and buggies and to cars. So sometimes laws have to be changed. How do community workers help us? Police officers direct traffic, crossing guards stop traffic at crosswalks. So these are community workers. They help the community stay safe. Who is Malala Yousafzai? So many children in Pakistan were not allowed to go to school. Malala knew that that was not fair, and she worked to change the laws. So, how do community workers help, and how did Malala help? If we look over here, community workers are helping us to obey the law and follow the law. Malala helped to change a law that she did not think was fair, and it was not fair. So, why do you think we have laws? Laws keep us safe, right? And laws tell us what we can and cannot do. We are back to our inquiry journals, and we're on page 22. So I want you to think about what we read and think about when you followed a law. So what happened when you followed that law? You are going to come here on page 23 and you're going to draw a picture. And you're going to show a time when you followed a law. And then down here, you're going to write and label your picture and tell me what law that you followed. Good job, superstars. You're doing a wonderful job. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye.